are you spreading the awareness about
this initiative
in society?
So he wants to ask that how you are spreading awareness, about your initiative. That more people should join in with you.
Right. So actually, new rules are coming up, beta. Government is also try to convey message to each and everyone. That is one thing. Many NGOs are coming, many recycling companies like we are doing. So what we do is we have our social platform. That is one thing. What we do, we collect waste from your households and subsidies, bring that in our material recovery facility. Here we separate paper, plastic, etc. matter, and then we separate the type of plastics. Sharpener using different type of plastic, milk pouch there is a different type of plastics, and in your mobile plastic is different. So we have to separate that and then recycle. After recycling, we make products. Suppose we make again sharpener, or we make t-shirts out of it. You know that the PET bottle you use, we can make t-shirts out of it. So on these t-shirts, we convey message to each and everyone back that this waste has been used again to make a product. Please don't throw in landfill. And this is also a solution that you get that your material back. That is one thing. You are helping your environment. That is second.
So, sir, I had a question. So, like you work for the reducing plastic pollution. So, does it impact? Like, it is a good impact. Is there any output of it as well?
From recycling, yes, beta. Because of course, when you recycle plastic, suppose you use your sharpener, right? When you, the life of that sharpener is over, you throw it in a recycle bin. That goes to a recycling company. So you have done your part. Now comes my part. I recycle it again, and we can make sharpener again out of it. So that is a complete change.
What motivated you to start this initiative to recycle the plastic waste?
Tanishk, I started plastic recycling in 1989. So, frankly speaking, it was just a business proposition for me. So, I started as a business, but when I came to know more and more about recycling, I find that it was really a very good social cause also. So, this is just a cleaning of all the clutter made by everyone. This is how I started that.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And sir, my second question is, how can we do to spread maximum awareness about this cause?
Okay. तो हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? हम लोग अपने से स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो स्टार्ट विद योरसेल्फ. अभी क्या करेंगे? सुबह आप उठोगे, देखोगे घर में मिल्क पाउच है, उसको हम लोग सेपरेट बिन में डाल रहे हैं कि नहीं, राइट? तो वी आर पुटिंग इन अ रिसाइकल बिन. फर्स्ट स्टेप इज डन. उसको रिंस करके डालने के नहीं डाल रहे. देखो रिंस करने से क्या फायदा बच्चों? अगर हम रिंस नहीं करेंगे, उसमें थोड़ा सा मिल्क रह जाएगा. तो वो मिल्क जब वेस्ट जो कलेक्शन करते हैं एग्रीगेटर्स, उनके पास जाएगा. 2-3 दिन में उसमें स्मेल आना शुरू. तो उसके लिए बहुत मुश्किल होगा एक स्मेली गो डाउन में. दैट इज वन थिंग. सेकंड थिंग इज व्हेन दिस मटेरियल गोज टू रिसाइकलिंग, बहुत सारा डस्ट उस पर लग जाएगा. तो हमें बहुत ज़्यादा वाटर यूज़ करना पड़ेगा इसको वॉशिंग करके. अगर आप अपने घर पे कर दोगे तो वो वाटर तो आपका यूज़ हो जाएगा, है ना? सो इन दिस वे यू विल हेल्प एनवायरनमेंट. दैट इज वन. सेकंड थिंग, मिनिमम यूज ऑफ सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक, है ना? जैसे सुहाना ने पूछा, सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक बार बार यूज नहीं कर सकते, तो कोई पॉइंट नहीं है उसको यूज करने का.
Good morning, sir. Thanks for coming. So, sir, this side Suhana. Sir, my question is that are there such stamps or any signs on such plastics?
Again, a very good question. I mean, you guys are wonderful. Suhana, good morning. So, yes, normally if you see on the packaging, there is a triangle, and that triangle shows numbers from 1 to 7. So these numbers indicate the type of plastic. You can Google it. If it is one, what does it mean? If it is two, what does it mean? And yes, some other things like you rightly asked that it is recyclable or not. That is also mentioned, but not by many brands. But government is coming very harsh on them, and they will be giving you information about that. Just to share with every child here that our company is also into making a software where we can read. There will be a barcode on every packaging, and you can read that it is recyclable or not. That is one thing. Where you can send it if you want to send a courier, say you want to courier your packaging, where you can send it nearby your location. Third is what are the benefits out of, see, if you have done so much of hard work that you take that milk pouch, rinse it, and how much carbon footprint you have reduced for that will also be given there. Thank you.
So my next question is, how do we know that it is a single use of plastic or not?
Okay, so it is very easy to understand for you kids. Don't go with the definition. I suggest that just see whatever you use. Like, can you use it twice or thrice?
So what? Can you just repeat?
If you're using a straw,
Yes, sir.
can you use it twice or thrice?
No, sir.
It is single use, right? So if you go to a say any food packaging which is used single time, that is single use. But
Yes.
if you can use it again and again, like your geometry box or your lunch box, you can use it again and again after washing. So that is not single use.
Okay, sir.
So you
Thank
can,
you. So, sir, my another question is that which type of plastic is recyclable and how do we know about it?
beta, plastics are of two types. One is thermoplastic and one is thermosetting. So most of the plastic is recyclable. Whichever is thermoplastics, like you are using, say, milk pouches or curd as thermoset, or any plastics coming from your refrigerator or your mobile or laptop or your scale, your geometry box, your lunch box, all are recyclable. So most of the plastics are recyclable. The only thing is you have to dispose it properly in a dry bin.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. My question is, what can we do at our level to reduce the plastic pollution?
See, this is a good question, but my suggestion is not only about plastics. All man-made materials are negative. I mean, see, if you compare with any product which is made by God, say wood from trees or anything, all are degradable. Whenever their shelf life, their life is over, it goes back to nature. But whatever materials man is making, like paper or plastic or metal, they are not compostable. Once they are made, they are there. So after their shelf life, you have to recycle it. So what you can do, or what every consumer can do, is just drop in a recycle bin after its shelf life is over. So it can goes back to recycling company. It can give you your answer. I mean, how to help reducing this negative impact.
Thank you, sir.
So over to Aksh now. Aksh is here with us. Yes, Aksh.
Good morning, sir. This is us.
Good morning.
Sir, I have one question.
Sorry.
Ask the question now.
How to start the awareness right from your own family?
So basically, sir, his question was that how to convince your own family not to use plastic actually, because these are kids. बहुत young बच्चे हैं, तो कई बार होता है कि maybe elders are not listening to them. So how they can spread this awareness right from their family first?
Okay.
तो क्या चीजें ऐसी करनी चाहिए? Right?
मुझको लगता है कि सबसे ज्यादा जो घर में पेरेंट्स सुनते हैं वो अपने बच्चों के सुनते हैं। अगर आप कि देखो, फर्स्ट थिंग इज आप इसके लिए नॉलेज गेन करें। जैसे आज मैम आपको हेल्प कर रहा है, स्कूल आज आपको हेल्प कर रहा है। कि आप हमसे बात कर रहे हैं, पहले तो आप नॉलेज गेन करिए इसके बारे में। किसी भी सब्जेक्ट पे डिस्कशन करने के लिए यू शुड हैव योर नॉलेज, राइट। जब आप उनको बोल पाएंगे कि पापा आपने जो अभी बिस्लरी का बॉटल से पानी पिया है या आपने कोक पिया है, अगर हम इसको ड्राई बिन में डालेंगे तो इससे वापस प्रोडक्ट्स बनेंगे। सपोज दोबारा बॉटल भी बन सकता है, इससे टी शर्ट्स भी बन सकता है। अगर हम इसको नहीं डालेंगे तो ये लैंडफिल में जाएगा, कूड़े के पहाड़ लग जाएंगे, उससे एनवायरनमेंट खराब होगा। तो हम दोनों चीज़ों से फ़ायदा कर रहे हैं, तो इसका दोबारा प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है और एक इससे लैंडफिल नहीं बड़ा हो रहा है। तो इसके बारे में आपको जितना नॉलेज चाहिए, मेरा ईमेल आईडी आपको मैम शेयर कर देंगे, आप मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो, गूगल भी कर सकते हो
या कुछ ऐसी चीजें। कैन वी डू दैट?
दिस इज अ गुड आइडिया, आई विल सेंड यू अ लिंक। इसके अलावा हम लोग एक काम और कर सकते हैं। गुरुग्राम में ही एक मैम है, समीरा मैम, वो उन्होंने क्रॉकरी बर्तन स्टार्ट किया वहाँ पर।
ओके।
जहाँ भी कोई फंक्शंस होते हैं तब में, उनमें वो कहते हैं कि आप लोग डिस्पोजेबल्स मत यूज करें, आप हमसे स्टील का ये ले जाएं बर्तन, यूज करने के बाद हम हमें वापस कर दें, देयर आर नो चार्जेस। तो इन दिस वे वी आर रिड्यूसिंग प्लास्टिक, सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक। तो आप उनका हाइपर लिंक भी डाल सकते हैं।
Right, that's a very good initiative. You know, usually what happen कि कोई big functions होते हैं, वहाँ पे maximum plastic का waste होता है, single use plastic waste होता है वहाँ पे. So instead of using those plastic, so one can connect to that organization that is providing the utensils, right? It's a very good thing. So do share the link
Sure.
that all these links that we can add onto our website for a better understanding of the students and to spread more awareness around us.
Sure.
Right, sir. Any other questions over here? Anyone in the class? If you have any questions related to plastic pollution, act with you for a field trip as well, right?
You all are most welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. And Tanmay again has one last question. Can we take, sir?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Yes, Tanmay.
Sir, I do not have a question, sir. I want to say that, sir, yesterday night I was, researching about plastic pollution. So, sir, I read that, sir, there is one factory Recharka, and sir, the owner of that factory is a lady, and sir, what they do, they collect a plastic. They collect a waste plastic and make the purse, t-shirts, bags, and sir, it is so beautiful.
Yes, Tanmay, I heard about that company. They are doing good. As I've told you, there are many organizations working on plastic waste recycling and other things. I really like that you go through all these websites, and there are many beautiful products. This is nothing, I mean, making purse and this, because you can make again, if your refrigerator is broken and it is thrown out or say sold out to a waste aggregator, it can again be used as a juicer, mixer, grinder, or anything made up from plastics, or a printer. These printers, computer bodies can be made up from recycled plastics. So I'll give you an example. If you're throwing a little bit of, say, straws, right, that is very light, very small plastic piece. But when we get in good quantities of these straws, that can be converted into bumpers of car.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
because
great.
both are same plastics, polypropylene, right? So main plastic, you can convert them into another product. Similarly, that bumper is broken, that can be converted into a body of a printer. So you just have to gain knowledge on that. The only thing we can do, you can do as a consumer, just drop that waste in recycle and see it is going to a proper recycling company. That's it. Or you guys are doing a wonderful job. Thanks to all of you kids who are into awareness. This is a very good thing you are doing.
Thank you very much, Ananya.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for clearing all our doubts. We'll surely be in touch with you.
Thank you so much, Beta. You are most welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. Shall we end this session now? Yeah, with your permission, sir.